Welcome to Montpellier, where the impressive Park and Suites Arena plays host to the best rhythmic gymnasts in the world. It's 6 days of competition with not only world titles at stake. 2 groups in this all-round final, and we begin with rankings 13 to 24. Medals are not possible, but a place in the Olympic Games is. We begin with taking a look back at the gymnasts from some of the 54 nations who missed out on the immediate London selection but did themselves and their countries proud. 20-year-old Dora Vass, never higher than 24th before, and she's on for a top 20 finish here. There she is with ball. This was her best exercise. She scored 103.25 altogether, 25.9 for this, and finished in 8th in the group. The great Oksana Skoldina from Ukraine is her choreographer, so she's in great company. And this was her best performance. Kristalini Trikomiti, 17 years old, her first time in the top 24. Now she's coached by another former great, Natalia Raskina from Belarus, whose daughter Julia was a 2-time Olympian. See her here with hoop. 102.9 was her final total, and she finished 9th place in this group. And really, when you see the strength in depth and quality performance, you can see that to get into the top 24 in this World Championships is a real achievement. The competition so tough. And from Spain, Carolina Rodriguez, very experienced now, 25 years old. She was 17th in the 2010 World Championships. Here she is with clubs, a very difficult apparatus, and she registered here her highest score, 26.1. Anything in the 26 is impressive in this company. Spain, of course, a great tradition in this sport, and Carolina upholding it very well indeed. Varvara Filiou from Greece. She's another top 24 debutante. Exciting times for her. And most of her scores got into the high 25s. We're looking here at ribbon, Greece too have a good tradition. You have to remember, world medals were not on the table, but a chance to impress and to prepare for the next round is. There are still 9 places from the 15 to go to the Olympic Games. They can be contested in the Olympic test event in London in January. So it's still all to play for. Another great performance. Hard to think that these are the lower end of the top 24, such is the standard at these championships. Laura Young, just 16 years old. She's the youngest to make this top 24. Only her second high-level competition. She performed in the Europeans earlier this year. Very confident youngster, and I'm sure she'll spearhead the German attempt to break into the top rankings over the next cycle. Very confidently on her way to a good score of 26.125. Superb from a promising youngster. Runa Yamaguchi from Japan. We've seen her at the Asian Games late last year. No stranger to top 24 at that level. And here she is, making the most of her outing here. So little to choose at this level. The tiniest mistake can make all the difference, but the future of rhythmic gymnastics looks so sound. Remember that these are performances from places 13 to 24, which just gives you an indication of the standard on show. .25.85 for her. And so to that contest for Olympic places, and it's a close one, just .325 separating 6th from 4th at halfway. 4th place is the valuable target. Son and Deng look pretty secure in 1 and 2, but here's a very important performance from Alexandra Iskupescu. She's in 5th at the moment with a bit to do. "17 years old, from the Olympia Bucharest club." Big, confident beginning. Very quick and sure under the apparatus. Lovely contrast in music. And of course, movement. Halfway through. Confident there, just a tiny overreach. Tries to avoid these very small errors if she's going to make that 4th place. That's the bid from Piscu. The coach is not sure whether she's done enough. Very confident there into the back walkover. Very clean and precise underneath. But she's going to need a high 26 to have any chance at all. Very, very tight competition. And the score, 26.35. I wonder, is that enough to keep her hopes alive? And next up, the confident Ghana Ritsadinova. There, the great Albina de Regina, she watches. This was the gymnast in 6th at halfway. This is absolutely crucial to her, and she seems to have a bit of a problem there with the ribbon. Oh dear. Now, this is going to take some time, and it doesn't really matter that whether or not they deduct for this, the judges. Albina's looking very disturbed. What's this going to do to her concentration, I wonder? It's so important to keep focused. She's looking calm. And now she's ready, and the audience hugely encouraging for her, but really, that must have had an effect. Very important for Ghana. Ritsadinova, 18 years old, 18th she was in the 2010 World Championships. She's had a good series of marks. 26, 375, 26, all in the 26s. So she really needs something special here after that problem at the start. Just a little bit uncertain here. Hardly surprising really, but still maintaining that lovely, confident posture. Safely through the pivots, working hard under the apparatus. She seemed to have recovered so well. Oh, and a problem. That could be crucial. She did so well to carry herself through that routine after that problematic start. But really, that mark is going to be down. Still some delightful touches though. Working under extreme pressure. As you can see here, she's still projecting, still smiling, still performing. But look at the score, 25.1. Terrible problem for her, and what a disappointment. She's out of the running there. You can see the top 6. Piscu has a very slim hope, but you can see the 4 names in the frame.
Nous retrouvons
So any four of those names can make the top 15 and a guaranteed trip to London. Rizathanova is out of the picture. Here we see Giulietta Cantalupi. So long, 26 years old now, so long the mainstay of Italian rhythmic gymnastics. She's had a 13th all-round in 2009, 16th in 2010. This is her 6th World Championships, and wouldn't it be good if she gets that ticket to the Olympic Games? Very haunting choreography. Very, very sharp. Looking good. Accurate with the trap, and the audience loving this. Just a tiny bit off balance at the end of the pivots. But now she's back into the swing of things. Very quick through 3 consecutive illusions. Sharp through the turns and a lovely catch. Well, Giulietta Cantalupi showed no signs of nerves. Surely she's booked her passage to London. Very, very impressive and consistent work. Such interesting music and choreography. All of the attention on the movement, the music almost incidental, which is as it should be. She's done very well, 26.7. Surely that's enough. She looks relieved. And the confident Yeon Jae-sun from Korea, who really has had a terrific competition. Just a matter, of course, for her, surely. Look at that lovely, confident style. Just 17 years old, what a future she's got. Consecutive pivots in different body shape, beautifully done. High, clean, accurate. Well, she's broken 27 once already. The ball. Can she do it again here? It looks pretty good to me. She was in the lead going into this final apparatus, and I can't see it changing. Oh, she's gaining in confidence, loving the audience reaction, selling the performance. Lovely, and she carries it off so well. And embarrassed, look at the coach celebrating. She's on her way to London and she can't believe it. Such control and all the little touches of presentation which make up a world-class performance. Oh, 27.15. The coach is delighted. She's on her way to London. Madeleine Weber. Now 25.6 would take her into that 4th place over Romania's Piscu. So she needs to keep focused, to keep control. Oh, and she's fumbled there. Signs of nerves. Beautifully sharp through the turns. And she's regaining her composure well. To the stirring strains of Strauss. Needs to keep her focus. Well, she's really with it now. She's with the motion and the emotion of the music. Just a few seconds left, a big throw. Safely negotiated, but very, very nervous at times. 25.6. If she betters that, she's got a ticket to London. That was a big problem. But she recovered well. Has she done it? Yes, she has. 26.125. That's good enough. Yang Shenhui. Oh, she's been second through the competition. The coach looks pretty concerned, but I don't see why. She's been so consistent. This. Very important performance for her. Dramatic start. Years old she is, 21st in the last World Championships. Well into 26s all the way through, and she's showing no signs of nerve. Very quick through the illusion, lovely little flick off the foot. The audience are loving it too. When these gymnasts perform with such confidence, it spreads through the arena. Oh! As I speak, she's just dropped one of the clubs, but she's still confidently projecting. Lovely through the Cossack. Almost there. Great finish. Oh, you can see on her face. And look at the relief of her coach. Nothing to worry about, surely. But the pressure, at whatever level, is on. She did such a good job. Kept her focus. Some lovely touches. Supported scale in pivot, but look at the score, 26.175. A little kiss for the camera. Dang 2 is on her way. The top 4 names there are going to London. Sun, Deng, Cantalupe and Weber have all done a great job and booked their passage. Disappointment for the rest, but another opportunity in January. Still another 9 places up for grabs.